The St. Louis Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Jon Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, Donovan Soriano. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Donovan.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. If we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A solid start to this one for Jon Lester. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Now in the box, Harrison Bader. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Danny, D-Row, this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Edman leads off first with 1 away. And it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still no score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Darren Ruff. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Giants have opened up their lead, now 4-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Curt Casali is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
In now, Kevin Gossman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, one down.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Donovan.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Soriano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Casali ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-1 home.
At the ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bader is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So the nearly bat around here is. So Paul DeYoung digs in.
Leading up.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Edman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Right fielder. Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yastrzemski.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate, Curt Casali. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gossman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Cardinals come to bat in the third inning. St. Louis fans have been fortunate to watch one of the...
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 That hit him. First base. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the Splitters by him 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Play ball. He's out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Jairo Munoz will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Ground ball right side. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right. Whoa.
One out and a runner on third. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Hey.
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting. Center
Digging
fielder,
in, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Jose Alvarez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 48, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2
Now
outs, but
batting,
they're
third
down by
baseman,
so much in this game that
Gomez.
hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll they'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 9th inning coming up. Giants on top, 8-1. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, Andrew Knizner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Andrew Knizner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The San Francisco Giants swung the bats well with 16 hits. Kevin Gausman pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. John Lester allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just